All right. Hi, welcome back to Behind the Blog. My name is Lindsay. I'm with Sonar and the marketing team. Super excited today to have my colleague Brett with us, who is the GM of payments with Sonar. Brett, thanks for coming on today.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome. We're going to dig into a little bit about managing day-to-day billing processes with an automated ISP billing system. So we're going to dig into that primarily because Brett is one of the driving forces behind a piece that we have here of our product called SonarPay. And so would love to kind of dig into a little bit of that, Brett. And I'm going to jump right in with kind of, I think this is why did this become something that Sonar knew we needed to do for our customers based upon like the cost of disconnected systems for ISP. So can you elaborate on some of the hidden costs and efficiencies that ISPs face when their billing and payment systems aren't integrated? So how do these challenges impact their bottom line and ultimately customer satisfaction?
Yeah, good question. So, when your billing and payment systems are not integrated, you have customer data, billing information, and payment records that can reside in separate silos. So, this oftentimes leads to time-consuming manual entry and cross-referencing, which increases the likelihood of errors and discrepancies. So all of that takes staff resources away from value-added activities to focus on mundane tasks. So the cost in that sense is really around operational inefficiencies.
Another piece of the product that I see that is such a benefit to folks who utilize it is, automation. And that can really be a game changer for internet service providers. So how does the automation play a role in the streamlining of the billing and payment processes for ISPs?
Yes, automation in general is transformative for ISPs, certainly with respect to billing. So similar to before, the goal is to mitigate or eliminate manual tasks. And the ultimate goal is to allow ISPs to generate invoices automatically based on service usage, to allow them to process payments securely and automatically that are also reconciled with customer accounts. And that gives them the ability to access accurate reporting and the ability to perform deeper analysis if they wish. So automation is key.
Automation is key. I love that. It's a great key takeaway. So let's jump into the value of reconciliation. Why is efficient reconciliation such a critical aspect of payment management for ISPs? Are there risks of inaccurate reconciliation? And like how do we address these through some of the things that we do at Sonar?
So for starters, it provides financial accuracy and integrity. Without that, it's hard to ensure that every payment received matches the service that was provided in the first place. So it would also prevent revenue loss due to underbilling or missed payments. What we do specifically at sonarPay is, we eliminate disparate systems and processes and offer one unified interface. So you could access real-time reports for stress-free balancing and manage payments in one place. And that goes for credit card, ACH, chat, instead of having to go outside of the platform that you use to operate the rest of your business. Our clients spend a significant amount of time within Sonar's billing module. Going outside of that to accept payments just seems counterproductive.
Yeah, it definitely does. So jumping into some customer experience and payments. So in what ways does a seamless payment experience affect the customer's satisfaction and loyalty?
There's a noticeable difference and enhancement around the user experience, specifically on the support side. So historically, when a client called support about a payment issue, it wasn't something that we could always help resolve because it's usually stemmed from an issue outside of Sonar. So now when clients call, they're actually speaking directly with us. Our support team does an outstanding job of answering questions and quickly resolving any issues or concerns. And again, it's just creating a far better and cohesive user experience rather than having to route them elsewhere.
Let's dig a little bit more into SonarPay itself. So the SonarPay advantage, which I've heard a lot of people talk about, the advantage of having that within the system. So what sets SonarPay apart from the other payment solutions in the market? Talk a little bit about the benefits. What can the ISPs gain from using this platform specifically, since it was really designed for them in the industry?
Yeah, so an exciting component behind SonarPay is our ability to drive innovation on features that we know are important to our customers in the ISP space. And they're based on direct feedback. So we can expedite on our roadmap essentially. So from features that are already available, like auto reconciliation and reporting, to ones that are coming soon, like convenience fees. One really great example is the NSF feature that will be released soon. It was a request that kept popping up. We knew it would delight our customers, so we were able to add it onto the roadmap. And soon, if an ACH is returned for insufficient funds, a fee can automatically be applied to that account. And again, that was a feature that was born from direct feedback and an opportunity for us to say, we're listening, we hear you, and we understand what's important to you, to our customers.
Absolutely. We hear that time and time again within the walls of Sonar, how instrumental our customers are in helping us figure out what's needed. What do they need to do things more efficiently? So that's a great feature and benefit. So why are integrated payments so important? Not just from the Sonar Pay advantage, but overall.
Yeah, at the heart of the decision to offer integrated payments, at least for us, it was around offering a consistent user experience, one that provided convenience, flexibility, security, and cost effectiveness so that our customers could streamline their business operations. So, in my opinion, that's why it was important to us, and I assume that's why it would be important to anyone else that's looking to embed payments in their software.
Yeah, no, so important. But I just wanted to say thank you so much, Brett, for joining us today on Behind the Blog, digging into a little bit more behind this blog that you wrote to really, bring to light what Sonar Pay is, how this is such an advantage for folks who are using Sonar. And is there a way that folks can get in touch with you if they have connection requests to get to know you better?
Sure. Well, first of all, thanks for having me, Lindsay. And yes, connect with me on LinkedIn. You could always reach out to me at payments@sonar.software as well.
Excellent. Awesome. Well, thanks so much for joining us today, Brett. And thanks everybody for listening, and we'll catch everybody on the next episode.